Let's take a couple of moments and we'll learn how to set up Pandora from your Android phone to play through your NEX head unit. Even though your particular receiver may have buttons on the side or across the bottom like this one, the on-screen operation in this demonstration is identical for the following Pioneer NEX models: AVH 4100 NEX, 4200 NEX, and 4201 NEX, AVIC 5100 NEX, 5200 NEX, and 5201 NEX, AVIC 6100 NEX, 6200 NEX, 6201 NEX, AVIC 7100 NEX, 7200 NEX, 7201 NEX, AVIC 8100 NEX, 8200 NEX, and AVIC 8201 NEX. It's very easy to get access to your entire Pandora account through your NEX head unit when you're using your Android phone. But we have to set things up to make sure everything's ready to go. So let's start off with touching the gears. And we want to go to the toolbox and then the input-output settings. And I want to choose my smartphone setup. Now here, I'm going to, in this demonstration, I'm going to connect an Android phone so it plays Pandora through my head unit. So my device type, I want to choose Others. And we'll say OK there to turn off the head unit. And here, you can see that if I choose USB, I can use Android Auto, and we can play Pandora. If I choose HDMI as my connection, we can still use Pandora, though that would be a Bluetooth connection for Pandora. And if we choose a straight Bluetooth connection, we can still use Pandora. So in this demonstration, we could use any of these, but in this demonstration, I'm going to use the Bluetooth connection. And once I've chosen that, I'm going to hit X. Now let's turn on a source on the head unit. We'll choose HD radio here. And now I'm going to go over to my phone, unlock my phone, and I'm going to start Pandora on my phone. Then use my drop-down list on the head unit to choose Pandora as my source. And here you can see we have Pandora and Pioneer on the Android radio with the arrows going back and forth. That tells us that we have a two-way connection, and we have the information in Pandora playing on the head unit. Now there's a bunch of things going on the Pandora screen. First we have the name of the station that we're listening to. Then we have the name of the song, the artist, and the album. We have our play and pause function down here. And you can skip to the next track here. We have thumbs up and thumbs down, and I like this song, so I think I'll give it a thumbs up. And we have a second page over here. This first one is where we can create a new station in my Pandora account based on the track that we're listening to right now or based on the artist that we're listening to right now. So we'll say create a new station based on this track. So that creates a new station based on this track, and it takes us directly to that station. Next up, I can bookmark a song to be reminded to buy it later if I want to. And I have Pioneer's Advanced Sound Retriever operating even through Bluetooth to give me a little bit better quality sound. And we can set up Sound Retriever the way it sounds best to you. And I'll touch the page button here to go back. If you want to search for different stations in your Pandora account, just touch the magnifying glass button here. This opens my full list of stations, and I can sort the stations by date or alphabetically. And we can scroll along through the stations here and choose something to play. Over here I have my favorite presets for Pandora. I have 6 presets, just like radio station presets. And if I want to take this particular station and make it as radio station preset number 3, just press and hold for a couple of moments. And now this station becomes my favorite preset number 3. And we can close that window. Let's take a couple of moments and we'll learn how to set up Pandora from your Android phone to play through your NEX head unit. Even though your particular receiver may have buttons on the side or across the bottom like this one, The on-screen operation in this demonstration is identical for the following Pioneer NEX models: AVH 4100 NEX, 4200 NEX, and 4201 NEX, AVIC 5100 NEX, 52